Safe Exam Browser Training Course, Part 3B, Drag and Drop into Image Questions using Images. So in this example, we're going to go back to creating an image of a lily flower, and we're going to include the boxes as we did in the previous question. But in order to make it easier for learners to read, we're going to create the draggable items to be larger, and for that we're going to create images of the draggable items rather than using text. So I have a Word document with the names of the different parts of the flower, and in the same way we did before, we're going to create an actual image of each one of those using the web page and doing a screen clipping. So to do that, first of all, we would open another Word document. We select Insert, click on Screenshot, scroll down to Screen Clipping, and select the word that you want an image of. Now we need to reduce this image to approximately 3 points in the ruler on the Word document for it to be the correct size. We're going to then save this as a web page into our downloads. We're going to call it the stigma. So that allows us to collect from the stigma folder. We can click on it now, and those two images are the name. So we right click, rename it. We're going to cut and paste it with the rest of the names. And here we have all of the names of the draggable items. So we would be ready now for doing the question. This is quite tedious and is a lot more complex than the previous question, but it is well worth doing for students who have impaired vision, and so you'll only do it in that scenario. So we go back to the quiz questions, click on the 3 dots and select Settings. Once again we click on the questions, and this time we're going to add a new question. It's the same one, is drag and drop into image, same as before. Click on Add, and we're going to go through the same process as before. This is going to be question 3. The question is the same. So just as we did before, we make the question larger print and we record the question. The default mark is still 5. And same as before, we're going to choose the lily flower. So select from your files the lily flower image. And here it appears. And now what we're going to do different here is that in the draggable items, instead of selecting text as we did before, we're now going to select image. And of course we're going to choose all the images that we created previously. So we use the web page feature in the Word document to do that. So I'm going to pause the video to upload all of those. So I have added all the 6 items, the images of the words of the 6 items. So same as before, I go back to the drop zones, click on it, and in the drop down menu you select all of the images that you included, and there are 6 of them. 4, 5, and 6. And as you go to the top, you will see the draggable items here. So same as you did before, you place them where they should belong. I can see that I have made a mistake in that I have the anther twice, so I'm going to rectify that. And so here we have the names of the parts of the flower with bigger print than we had previously. So then all you have to do is click on Save Changes, and that's the third question, which it's actually the second question 2B in this case.